Hello dear students, the other day I have already completed giving you the chart of the different kinds of adverbs, and today we will discuss the exercise number A, B and C. So just pay attention especially to the instructions which is given, and then you will do the exercises given at page number 109. Just look at question number A. Underline the adverbs and state the kind. So this is exactly what you have to do. Underline the adverbs and what is given there, and state the kinds. So remember, this is only that I'm continuously or repeatedly telling you, just underline the adverbs and state the kinds. You don't need to circle the like verbs, adjectives, adverbs, they qualify. First one, she sang joyfully but he sang sadly. So she sang joyfully, comma, but he sang sadly. So you are going to write this sentence, as I have written here, and then underline the adverbs. So where are the adverbs? Joyfully and sadly. You will underline this, and after that you are just going to write it down. What kind of adverbs are they? Joyfully, she sang joyfully, or he, but he sang sadly. So what it is? So what kind of adverb it is? Only that you need to tell. If it is a manner, so just write it down, underline, and then you write adverbs of manner. How to find out? How did she sing? How did she sing joyfully? How did he sing sadly? So if you ask questions with the word the HOW, how, then of course you are going to get this answer. How did she sing joyfully? How did he sing sadly? So if you start asking questions with how, definitely you are going to get an answer. All this will be adverbs. So this is how you are to find out the adverbs of manner. And the other day I have already given you a chart of the adverbs of manner, then adverbs of place, adverbs of time. All these are given to you. Please look at those things and try to do the exercise. Let us now move on to the next one. We went to a cave. We went to a cave that was nearby. So where did you go? We went to a cave that was nearby. So this talks about adverbs of this is what to write here. So adverbs of place. Here it is an adverb, just underline adverbs. So place, intake. So we went to a cave that was nearby. So we went to a nearby cave. So this way you are just going to write it down. Whatever is there. Like the last, the third one is there. We see here, he had missed the concert earlier. He had missed the concert. He had missed the concert earlier. So underline the adverbs and then write which kind of adverbs it is. It is definitely a time. Just mention adverbs of time. So this is how you are going to write down all the exercises, and see that you don't make any mistakes anyway. Try to do it by following the chart or the list of words that you are given during the live class. So this way, just continue. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, after question number 10. So please do them in the copy. Let's now move on to the next exercise. Choose the correct options. Question number B, page 110. So here we see question number 1. I dancing as I enjoy it. So here you see I dancing as I enjoy it. So we have got two options. Out of these two options, okay, we need to write I often go dancing. I often go dancing as I enjoy it. Next one, dash, we are going to drink juice for breakfast. Juice for breakfast. So we have two options here, rarely I rarely. So here it will be I rarely, okay, I rarely drink juice for breakfast. Next we have question number 3. It says I dash gardening during the weekends. Gardening during the weekends. So this is question number, yes, question number 3. I dash, that means okay, we have two options, usually do or do usually. I usually do, okay, I usually do gardening during the weekends. So dear children, this way you are going to write down all these exercises in the copy. So remember, okay, write both the options and then make sure that you don't write only the answer. Sometimes what happens, okay, you are writing only the answer without writing the sentence. So write the full sentence along with the options. Next, okay, I'll discuss to you about one more type of adverbs. Okay, adverbs of degree, which you can all see at page number 111. So it says adverbs of degree tells us the intensity of the words they qualify. So what does it tells us? It tells us the intensity. It tells us the intensity of the words they qualify, So when we talk about the adverbs of degree, what does it tell us? It tells us the intensity of the words they qualify. We have so many examples here, we will see from the book. And one more thing, okay, you need to remember, it describes the strength and intensity at which something happens. So let me tell you, okay, it describes what? It describes the strength and intensity, at which something happens, something happens. So remember, okay, these are not different points, but it is different way of saying, that's all. So the first one, okay, it tells us the intensity of the words they qualify, and in the other words, okay, same thing if we say in different words, it would be, it describes the strength and intensity at which something happens. So remember all this. Let me give you some example. Just like, okay, though quite many examples are there in the book, okay, just like very, almost, extremely. Apart from that, okay, I'll also give few, just like almost. Okay, so first one, second one, you write completely, completely. Next one we can write enough, enough. Fourth one we can write entirely, entirely. Fifth one we can write extremely, extremely. Sixth we can write hardly. Seventh we can write, okay, just. Then 8 we can write little. Okay, 9 we can write much. 10 we can write nearby. 11 we can write, okay, quite, Quite. Then 12 we can write rather, Ther. And 13 is already there, Very, very. And we can write 2 also, okay, Too. So this way also we can write it. So we have some examples of the adverbs of degree. So what is it actually? Adverbs of degree is actually, it tells us the intensity of the words they qualify. In other words, we can say the same thing. It describes the strength and intensity at which something happens. Okay, we have some examples, just like, okay, almost, completely, enough, entirely, extremely, hardly, then just, little, much, nearby, quite, rather, very, and to. So these are some examples. So dear children, just look at all these things and try to learn. And we have one more exercise from page number 111, number C. Make sentences with the adverbs of degree. So we have so many, okay, apart from the one, okay, which I have already given it to you, you have also quite many examples here. So make sure that you make use of all this and make sentences. So question number C also you are going to do it. So always remember the adverbs of this one, degree, answer the questions to what degree, okay? Answer the questions, if you ask the questions, to what degree. So just remember this. Like Arman is very good at tennis. So Arman is very good at tennis. Now Shiksha almost always gets good grades. The mathematics test was extremely easy. So if you ask the questions here, it says, okay, to what degree is it? You will get all the answer. So remember all these things and do it. If you face any kind of problems in answering this, you may ask me during the live class. Thank you so much.